Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So moving on, I want to explain now passive voice. What does that mean? Let me explain to you. What does this say here, descendants? The builders built a road. Who's doing the action? Builders. What's the action being done upon? Road. Now what's the action? Built. So we know in this sentence, or it's being explicitly mentioned, who is doing the action of building. Who's doing the building? Builders. Yeah? Got it? Builders. But sometimes you can have a structure where you don't know or you don't want to mention the subject. For example, a road was built. There was a road built by my house. Who built it? I don't know, it doesn't really matter to me. My conversation here is about the road being built. So here a road was built. Is the subject mentioned in here? Who done the building? No. This is called passive voice. Do you understand? Meaning, the person doing the action, the person or persons doing the action is not mentioned. Do you understand? Another example. The thief stole my bicycle. So the thief is the subject, the fa'il doing the action. My bicycle is the maf'ul. The action of stealing is happening on this. You can also have it this way. My bicycle was stolen. You don't mention who done the action. It's called passive. But briefly, this is the definition. A passive voice is a grammatical construction in the object appears as the subject of a sentence. For example, our troops defeated the enemy. Yeah? So who's doing the defeating? The troops. And who are they defeating? The enemy. If you change this, now it can become what? The enemy. That comes first. Because in English, the subject always comes first. So what's happened now? We put the enemy first. So it looks as if this is the what? Subject, but it's not the subject. It takes the place, or it appears as the subject. Okay? Whilst in reality, the subject is not mentioned at all. Okay? What is this called? Al-Fa'lul Majhul. What's the name of this? Al-Fa'lul Majhul. Right, so what is this called? In Arabic, this is called Al-Fa'lul Majhul. Right. How do you make this in Arabic? How do you get this kind of verb? Okay? Now, there's two. Obviously, you have Fa'lul Madhi and you have Al-Fa'lul Mudhari. So each is made separately. So let's say, for example, we've got Fataha. Yeah? What's the verb? We have Fataha. Now, you want to make this Fataha in such a way that we can use it in a passive voice where the subject is not mentioned. How do you do this? The first rule is you place a Fatha on the last letter. So Fataha already has a Fatha, so you leave the Ha. Yeah? Got it? Then you place a Kasra on the second last letter. So what happens now? It becomes what? Tiha. Yeah? And then on the first, whatever letters remain. You might say, well, what's the point of saying remain letters? Why not say put Dhamma on the first letter? Because when you have longer verbs, then you have more than one Dhamma. But for now, you put what here now? A Dhamma on the remaining letter. What letter remains? The Fa. So it now becomes what? Futiha. And then obviously from Futiha it goes all the way down. Futiha, Futiha, Futihu, Futihat, Futihata, Futihna, till the end. You understand? So there are 1, 2, 3 steps. You put a Fatha on the last letter, Kasra on the second last letter, and the remaining you give what? Dhamma. Fatha on the end, Kasra on second last, and the remaining gets what? Dhamma. You following? So for example, look. What will Fataha become? Futiha. Daraba becomes Duriba. Sami'a becomes Sumi'a. Yeah? Nasara becomes Nusira. You get the pattern? Because what do? Leave a Fatha on the end. Second last we give it a Kasra. And the first letter we give it a Dhamma. Yeah? You got it? This is the rule for making the Mazi al-Majhul. Pardon me?
Because the second letter already has kasra.
No, but then a sin becomes su.
No, the second letter.
Yeah? Yeah, already it remains as kasra because kasra is different before. Only the dhamma will change at the beginning. How do you translate al-majhul? So ba'atha means what? He sent. Now if you make it bu'itha, this is now what? Majhul. So you won't say he sent, because he's not doing the sending. What do you have to say now? He was sent. Okay? So this is the whole thing. So, he was sent, they were sent, she was sent, you were sent, I was sent, we were sent. So in the Mali, what do you have to add in? The was, or the were, before the verb. So I sent means what? I done the sending. And I was sent meaning somebody else done the sending to me. Do you understand? So in translating the fi'l majhul, you have to add what? Was. Okay? So how do the mudari' now within the madi? How do you translate the mudari'? How do you make the mudari' majhul? Not translate, how do you make the mudari' to majhul? So you have yaftahu here. Yeah? You place a fatha on the second last letter. Becomes what? Tahu. And you give a dhamma to the first. Becomes what? Yuftahu. Yeah? Second last gets a fatha and the first gets a dhamma. Yeah? So yaftahu becomes yuftahu. Yadribu becomes yudrabu. Yasma'u becomes yusma'u. And yansuru becomes yunsaru. Okay? You leave the ending as it is. Second last gets what? Fatha. And the first gets a dhamma. The big difference between the madi and the mudari is what? The second last letter. The madi has a kasra and the mudari has what? A fatha. Yeah? Following? How do you translate it? As we mentioned before, that the madi, the mudari has 3 different tenses. So if he's talking about the present continuous, present habitual, sorry. You say, he is sent, they are sent. So you have to add basically the verb to be. In the past, he was sent, or if it's present tense, he is sent. And if it's present continuous, being done right now, what do you have to add in? He is being sent right now. And if it's future, you add what? Will be throughout. Do you understand? So summary of al-fa'il majhul is what? A majhul is that verb which is made in such a way that it shows not the verb, not the fa'il, but it shows what? The object. The object becomes the fa'il, the subject. It takes the position of the subject. Okay? You have a madi majhul and you have al-mudari majhul. What does madi majhul do? Madi majhul it shows that the action happened in the past tense, but the person carrying out the action is not mentioned. How is it made? Fu'ila. Second last letter you leave it a fatha. Second last you give it a kasra. And the remaining letters you give a dhamma. And mudari, leave the ending of a dhamma. Second last letter you give it a fatha. And the first you give it a dhamma. And to translate, you add the particle, the auxiliary verb is or was. So past tense, he was sent. Present tense, he is sent, or he is being sent, or he will be sent. Make sense? Yeah?
How do you sorry, fataha
becomes futiha. Yeah.
And then yaftahu
becomes yuftahu.
yuftahu.
Yes. Because the second last letter is given a fatha and the first is given a dhamma. Okay? Yeah? Any other questions? Do you understand it?
Question. Was and is, what's the difference?
In these two?
No, the word was and is. If you said he is being sent or was sent.
So if he was sent, it's past tense.
And if he's been sent is now.
Yes, he is sent.
And he's being.
He is sent means regularly.
Oh, okay.
You are sent to the shop. Meaning every week you're sent to the shop. And you are being sent meaning right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Okay?